Hello, everybody. Namaste. We have been doing these presentations for the last one full year. We did 48 presentations. And this year, or the coming weeks, I was asked to do these things again. In the last 1 year, we gave the presentations, and there's maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes interaction with you, asking questions or making comments, but mostly it is presentations given by us. But this year, we would like to increase your participation, and we want you to be active, and we want you to be the hands-on, and we want you to be doing things, not just listening. So we will have a full session for your question and answers. You have to first send the questions to Geeta-ji or Kavita-ji, whichever way it is set up. All those questions will be handled by a doctor who is also trained in nutrition, so that your question is completely answered without any go and talk to your doctor. Otherwise, all the non-physicians, whenever they give health suggestions, they will say, I'm telling you everything, this is good, that is good, but you have to go and consult your physician. That is where the problem is. Most physicians do not know how to handle food, how to use food for improving the health. Their suggestions or their understanding is almost as good as yours too, because they were never trained in that fashion. So for this season, I got a doctor. She has done MBBS in India, and she is right now finishing her master's course in nutrition at the best known institute in India called National Institute of Nutrition. That's number one. Number two, we will have very different way of using food, meaning every day in your life, not just one item. There are so many items. We have 500 food items in our database, as I mentioned before, and sent to you. And we'll go one after another and see how they can be used, so that by the end of this season, in the next 48 presentations, we hope that you will have a very good change in your composition of food, the items that you eat. We hope that you will eat at least 100 items regularly, which we all know will improve your health. Then we'll have more stress on Ayurveda, because Ayurveda is a holistic, preventive approach to health. We'll have more Ayurveda physicians talking to you. And in fact, not only Ayurveda, next week we'll have a Tibetan doctor talking to you about food and health. Tibet has a system of its own, maybe based on thousands of years of Indian subcontinent knowledge. So we'll have a doctor speak to you, guide you, give you suggestions about how to improve your medicine, how to improve your health using food as medicine from the Tibetan view of health and wellness. Every day, most of you drink tea. But there is one Dr. Nidhi Pandya she's a Vaidya, what they call in Ayurveda. She would come and demonstrate what is the right way to drink, which one is the right way. And there is another Ayurvedic person. She will come and tell you exactly what are the tastes. I was really surprised last week when I met her at the Consul General of India for a meeting on Ayurveda. She has demonstrated all the 6 tastes of food with samples, examples, and said how you can use these tastes to suit to your palate and to improve your health. There are certain combinations of tastes that will improve your health, and she would come and talk about it. So it will be more of hands-on than of plain simple lectures. And in the next 5 minutes, if you have any suggestions, because we are designing the program, already 2 months are filled with the speakers and presenters. I want to fill the whole thing as soon as possible, the entire year, ahead of time. If you have any suggestions, please give me in the next 5 minutes or towards the end of the session. Today, we will have a session to discuss how to eat. Earlier, you had when to eat, what to eat, but not how to eat yet. A simple example of tomato, how to eat a tomato. There may be so many different variations. So we'll go into that after 5 minutes of your input in the beginning. And if you have any other questions about this structure of the program that we are going to do, please let me know now so that we can refine, make it better to suit your needs.
Please unmute yourself if you have anyone wants to speak out.
If you don't have anything, of course, we can continue.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
Just give 1 more minute and we'll go into the presentations.
Yes, Dr. Rao,
yeah?
This is Kiran. We can discuss our issues like the food with the personal problems, if we health issues.
Exactly. Exactly, that's the point. Instead of generally saying that Amla is good. Okay, this is my situation. That's the reason why we don't want you to ask the question. We want you to send the question to us, and the doctor who is well trained in nutrition will write the answer back to you.
Okay, all right, I got it. Thank you.
It is as good as personal consultation.
Right.
And the same thing will be reviewed by other doctors too. It is not just one doctor is giving the answer straight.
Okay. So I am going to type it in the system here, and the message will be given to the doctor.
Yeah, that we have to discuss. We are hoping to have a plan with Geeta ji and then IT person, Professor Raj and Kavita ji, to decide how these questions will be put in and how these questions will be conveyed to the doctor. Of course, I'll be doing all the linking and everything, checking and details and other verifying the content. But we need a flow of activity, and I request Geeta ji to see that in the next 3-4 days we'll discuss, and once a month there will be a session particularly for this.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
There will be presentations. There will be food party game. There will be guest speakers from different parts and different areas. In addition to all those things, we will have these kind of question answers, specific, direct, useful, not generalizations for your personal situation. If there are no further questions, we can move to how to eat. The structure of the next 45 minutes is, let me share my screen. Yes. Can you see?
Yes,
You are seeing a tomato, right?
right. Potato. No.
Let me take it. No. Let me take it to that. So we have several people on the group. So I want everybody to think and tell how you prefer to eat tomato. Because the tomato itself is consumed, eaten across the country in India, various backgrounds like you have, or within United States in very many different ways. So I want everyone to consider. And can you read the information given? It has calories. It will give 19% and protein 1%, fiber 2%. It is a cold causing fruit or cold causing vegetable, and it is sour and sweet. Its taste is both sour and sweet. Here the calories 19 is percent. That's slight error, but different notation, which means it has 19 calories per 100 grams of tomato. And so is the case with protein and fiber percentage. So please start. How do you eat a tomato? One can eat a raw tomato to extremely complex cooked tomato. I want everyone to give something that is very favorite for you, so that you know others can enjoy that too. In this session, I hope to cover at least 25-30 food items. So please, let's not delay any further.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. I make a soup out of tomatoes.
Very good.
And we use
Soup
in
and salad.
curry.
Okay.
You can make the delicious tomato rasam.
Rasam. Next.
In
Just
Gujarat,
we make save tomatoes ki bhaji.
Yeah,
We put
we make
fried tomatoes and sprinkle save on top of it, and we eat it as a bhaji. And also we like to eat it as on like a salad.
and since
just
we make tomato curry every Sunday.
Tomato soup.
Yeah, no, curry chawal we have with lot of veggies in it.
I make a gravy.
Gravies and salsa and spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, right.
Like
Any more?
Tomato chutney, sauce.
Chutney.
Pasta sauce.
Nine. Any more? We have soup, kadhi, rasam, sev bhaji, salad.
All the
Gravy.
gravies are made with tomato and onion.
Yes, salsa, sauce, chutney. Any other preparation that is very specific to your family, your region, or your recipes?
I make potato and tomato vegetable.
Okay, curry.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes.
Guacamole.
Tomato juice.
Yes, juice. We have 12 different ways to use it now. Just plain simple tomato.
Oh, I have seen in Europe for the breakfast they eat roasted tomatoes.
My husband,
Roasted.
he puts for the alcohol, he makes the mix of drink with that. The Mary something with the tomato juice.
The bales we use.
In alcohol, when you say drink alcohol,
Tomato.
It's Bloody Mary. They make
Yeah,
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary, right.
And in India, like on street, like they sell this tomato chat.
Yeah, that's what I said. And bale we use. Yeah,
Yeah, babe.
chat.
correct.
Any other? We already have 15 different ways to eat tomato. Soup. I'll read it once again to close this. If there is anything new that is not covered, please let me know. Then we can move to the next one. Soup, kadhi, rasam, sev bhaji, salad, gravy, salsa, sauce, chutney, curry, guacamole, juice, roasted tomato, Bloody Mary in drink, and chat.
And also dried tomatoes.
How do you consume dry tomato?
Dried
The
tomatoes.
salad.
Yeah.
And sandwiches and salad.
Pickle,
Sand. Okay.
tomato pickle.
For
Pickle.
travel, they carry all
Yes.
this. Yeah.
We definitely forgot that. Pickle. So that makes it 18 different ways of eating tomato. Right?
Right.
The same tomato. Almost any tomato can be used that way. Though there are so many variations of tomatoes. And let's take the other vegetables. If you take all the vegetables that we have, more than 100 vegetables that we have, out of 500 food items, more than 100 are vegetables only, like tomato, not fruits, not spices. Even if all of them may not have so many 18 different varieties, certainly in 10 different ways, we can assume easily that you can eat. If you have 100 food varieties and 10 different ways to eat, 1,000 ways to eat different foods, not repeating one after another. In 365 days, surely you can have a vegetable consumed in different ways and never repeated in the year entire. That's the idea. So now we'll go to the next one and see what What are the other ways that you can eat?
Sweet potato.
Yes. Please go on. Whatever you comes to your mind, let's have that. How is it made in your area, your home, and yourself?
Chips.
You can add sweet potato instead of regular potato for any vegetable you cook.
Yeah, right. Which I
Yes.
do very often.
Sweet potato boiled and chaat. That's very famous.
Yep.
Even
And make
roasted,
the chips.
roasted sweet potato is very much in the market.
Roasted.
Yeah.
And make the chips. Chips.
Yes. Chips.
You can
Aloo
make
reti.
bhaji. You
We
can
say
make
aloo reti is
fritter.
sweet potato.
So yesterday was Ekadashi. We had only sweet potato sira yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. So I add a lot of fruits also in it after cooking it.
Any others?
Then
Because this is
sweet
a very
potato
healthy.
Tikkis I made with peanuts, roasted
This is a
peanuts.
very healthy product because if you remember,
It's a superfood.
yeah, if you remember, the fiber is a very important thing that you can increase in your life, everyday life, in whatever way. So if sweet potato is increased in your consumption, fiber automatically gets into your food. So those who have the ability, interest, I want them to write these down and compile this in a Google Sheets that we are going to send to you, so that all these are made available to everybody. Any more on sweet potato? Sorry.
Sweet potato pie.
What is it? Sweet potato pie.
Pie.
Yeah. Correct. Sweet potato pie.
Can add in a smoothie too. Smoothie. To add in the smoothie.
Yes, smoothies.
Can bake it and eat it.
Baked. Yeah.
Yeah, we can make a
You
chart
can
out of
bake
it,
it.
like with the lemon.
Mhm.
Like, bake it, cut into pieces, a little chaat masala and some lemon.
Yeah, that's what once we had yesterday.
Yeah, it
Boiled
makes
aloo and potato and this potato together with pepper and lime.
some lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, chaat masala and lemon.
Right, right.
It is very high on calories, Dr. Rao,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is high on calories, but when you have high calories, can you listen to me?
Yes.
Yeah. When you are on high calories, it is still we say that it is a good food because it is having high fiber, and those calories are released slowly. When the calories are released slowly, even if you take more calories, that is better. If they are absorbed immediately, that is not that much good.
Isn't it hard to digest, like very heavy?
No,
mean,
the
it's my
fiber that is
personal-
there in the sweet potato and others, yes, digestion is another aspect, but it will be very slow, and that is what is beneficial to the health.
Thank
The
you.
fiber is needed not only for us, fiber is needed. If you remember, Dr. Rashmi Kulkarni talked about billions and billions of varieties of bacteria in your gut. Fiber is needed for them. You have to feed them too.
Protein is less. Protein is
Yeah.
only 1%.
For each session, probably we have to request somebody to make these lists and compile them, and we circulate these to everyone so that you may try. We'll create a table in such a way and how to eat. Okay, shall we move to the next one or any
Yes.
other suggestions?
We can bake it.
Yes, it is already noted, baked.
We can boil it too, right?
Yeah,
Boil, roast. Yeah.
boiled, roast.
And fry.
So we hope that with this kind of interaction, your inclination to eat a wider range of foods in different ways will be increased. Now,
Thank you,
let's go
sir.
to the next one.
Oh, wow.
Spinach.
Yeah,
Spinach.
these are all very simple ones, but
Yeah.
used across in many, many different ways, right?
Yeah, spinach.
I request everyone to, they must have been, I mean, everyone is using spinach, right? Everyone, you must have used tomato, like. So at least one way of consuming preparation, please.
Use in
suggest.
lasagna. You can use in the lasagna.
You mean spinach?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Veggie lasagna.
Make a
is like-
spinach pie.
Soup.
Spinach pie.
Spinach soup. I
Palak
love
paneer.
spinach soup.
Mutia. You can make spinach. Put in a mutia. A lot of spinach.
Palak paratha.
We make spinach smoothie.
Yeah.
Palak paneer.
Correct.
Palak
And
pakoda.
also we use a lot of baby spinach in salads.
Correct.
And palak ka saag.
Yeah, aloo
Yeah.
palak.
We make sai bhaji. Sindhis make sai bhaji with palak, dal, and 5 veggies in it. It comes out
Sounds
yum.
good.
Yes. So 5 dals and 5 veggies we add in it, and with brown rice, roasted rice.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, that is our specialty. Sindhi specialty. Sai bhaji, chawal, kadi chawal, took, all these things.
Okay, I have a friend
With
from,
dahi vadas, yeah.
yeah, I'm going to ask her to make for me. She's
Yes, sure.
Soda.
Sai bhaji. That's
Sai
what you said.
bhaji, we call it. Yes, sai is the green. So all green dals we add in it. Green and yellow. 5 dals and 5 bhajis we add in that. That is pumpkin, white pumpkin, yellow pumpkin, then suran, carrot, all those things, mutton, all that. All green things we add in it. It tastes yum.
Sounds good.
Good morning, Bhavika. Sorry that night, मैं ऐसे ही वो तुम्हें भेज रही थी तो लग गया. And
We make spinach with potatoes too. I boil potatoes
Right.
and
With
fry
bengan
with
also. Yeah, with
yeah,
bengan.
little fry in the pan
Aloo
and then
bengan
put,
palak. Yeah.
yeah, I put some methi in it and put some garlic. पालक का कोफ्ता भी बनते हैं, मलाई कोफ्ता.
Correct. Palak is used in so many things.
There's so many ways.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we go to the next?
Sure. Oh, turi.
Yes. This is also a very common
Correct.
one, but not so common in all the parts of India, and definitely not in the United States, like tomato, spinach.
No, India we get everywhere mostly. There are two types of turi we get. We get one plain, one ribbed. Yeah. We make plain with onion and tomato and with dal, chana dal in it. Two ways.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the next layer. The next layer is what other vegetables you can mix with it.
Correct. Even capsicum I add in this.
Right.
Or potato.
Onion and vadi. And you steam it. It's delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we just talked about simple using basic
With the
ones.
peel, we make a chutney.
Yeah.
Correct. In when my grandmom and all, when they were very sick and old, they used to ask for this bhaji, turi khichdi.
Shall we move to the next one?
Yeah. Oh, red cabbage.
Cabbage. Mhm.
Falafel.
Salad mostly.
Cabbage with peas.
Cabbage with
With-
aloo.
Fry them with the besan, pakoda kind of thing.
Koftas we make also.
Steam it and cook with green peas.
Yeah.
Stir fry with potatoes and peas and garlic.
Okay.
I put it in a soup also.
Yeah.
In salad too.
Or even in smoothie, I think it will make wonderful.
Make the coleslaw with it. With mayonnaise, we make the coleslaw.
Shall we move next? How many of you have eaten this?
No. Raw banana. No.
This we
Never
used
eaten
to eat in India, like in the South India as a poriyal with sambar.
Right.
It's the banana, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
raw banana flour.
Correct.
Never eaten.
I never ate.
Yeah, I never eaten that.
There are many different ways. Simplest way is a lot of work, of course. Simplest way is to remove all these and this cover also. and these stamens, they are not supposed to be eaten. The only inside part, which otherwise would have become a banana, full banana.
Correct.
So this is not exactly baby banana. It is even much smaller than a baby banana. That is used mostly in curries in various ways by mixing various powders. But it's very healthy, tasty. As you could see, the fiber is very high and calories are very low. That is the specialty of this one, but unfortunately, it is not available that commonly, and it requires a lot of work to consume.
So you eat the pink part of the food?
No, the
No,
inside,
inside is white. Yeah.
as you could see this, these
Pale
are
white.
the future bananas.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
these future bananas,
You cut it and put it in the dahi.
right, you can do
Otherwise
in
it will
different
ba-
ways.
it will become
No,
black.
that is different. The stem of banana plant is what we cut it and put it in the curd and eat it. And these also can be eaten. That's what I'm asking. Each family, each region has a very different way of consuming a food item.
Radish.
Very common, right?
In salad, and this paratha is
Puli
very
paratha.
yeah,
Famous.
paratha.
Muli aloo, very good, tasty.
Yeah.
And muli patte is very delicious.
Yeah.
You cut it in and just put ajwain and salt, chili, red chili, and that's it. With the sarso oil.
Mulli parota.
Yeah.
Just
If you can cook with the shaljam too, it's give little different taste. Muli patta and shalgam and muli.
Both are almost same taste if you go to see.
And vegetable.
Shalgam has little
Yeah.
different taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little stronger. Yeah.
Yeah, so it give a different flavor in the leaf.
Then grate it and eat it.
How about the prantha, muli ka prantha?
That's the best.
Gassy.
Yeah. So you can consume this only during the day, not in the evening or
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, you put ginger in it and
Yes.
ajwain in it to make
Yes.
it little less.
Some
Sambar
people
will be
use
very
in
nice.
the crush it and they use in the yogurt also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sambar very nice.
Kashmiri log, I think they cook with the कद्दूकस करके और उसको दही में डाल के खाते हैं.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never tried.
Sambar will be nice. Muli sambar.
Yes, certainly. So you have already figured out even the very different one like raw banana flour, which is not that commonly available.
Yeah.
There are different ways to eat it. And for the common ones, I assume at the end of these sessions, how to eat, we will find at least 1,000 ways to eat the food items that we have. Very straightforward, right?
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, all around the world, people know.
Sweet
Pumpkin
pumpkin.
soup.
Pumpkin ka halwa.
Yeah, pumpkin halwa, pumpkin soup, pumpkin pie, so many things you can do.
And pumpkin
Can
is
make
also
sabji.
high in fiber.
Pumpkin bhaji I love also. Very light.
We can make sabji too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
sabji, methi and saaf.
Yes.
Good and imli. Methi soft, good imli. Namak, mirch.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pakoda is very good too.
Pumpkin halwa. Any kind of pakora.
Even
It's
pumpkin
fried.
soup is very nice.
Pumpkin
Fried
puri.
food is always good. Taste, but not good.
But we cannot eat that much anyway.
Actually, this was put as pieces of pumpkin were put in momos. Have you eaten momos?
Mm.
Heard
The-
about it, but never
Yeah, the
eaten.
Northeast and the Tibetans, they all make these momos.
Right.
And
They-
its soup is very delicious. Pumpkin soup.
Soup
And
is
very,
delicious.
yeah.
The
Potato.
all-time favorite.
Everybody uses.
Yeah.
Everybody love that.
Yeah. And certainly it has higher calories and fiber is not that much, but still it
But
is.
protein is 2
King,
grams.
king of vegetables, like.
Aloo ka parantha, the best.
Yeah, right. No substitute for it.
Yeah, puri
Yeah.
aloo.
Hmm.
Samosa.
Yeah.
No,
Batate vada.
Potato chips.
And
Yeah.
French fries all over.
Yes.
aloo ki tikki.
Mm. Aloo ka seera.
Sabudana vada, you can use
Yeah.
potato.
Soup also we make.
I see you guys enjoying.
It's very interesting topic for us.
Can't eat that much, but can dream about it.
Yeah, we restrict that.
Aloo ka pakoda is very good too.
Anything you put in aloo is good.
My
Yeah.
mouth
Yeah.
is watering.
It blends with anything.
Yeah.
Aloo chaat.
Hmm. Sev puri.
आलू सब में मिक्स होते हैं आलू के जैसा स्वभाव रखना चाहिए मिक्स एवरीबॉडी
We
Yeah.
put in pova too.
Pova?
In pova, we put
Yes.
boiled
Yeah.
potato.
Pova.
या
Okay.
बटाटा पोहा
Yeah, okay. No, I misheard it as kova.
Huh.
Poha,
poha.
sabudana, khichdi.
पोहा पोहा
Yeah.
Okay.
Aloo methi.
Yeah, aloo methi is good too.
Aloo
Yeah.
palak, aloo methi.
So with olive, there is another important point I want to mention. No vegetable, no food item is bad or good. If it is not good, if somebody says that you are diabetic and you should not eat aloo so much, but you love aloo,
Yeah.
potato, then there is a way to eat by combining that with high fiber other food items.
Like
Thereby,
shakti.
thereby the calories that are there are released very slowly, and that is healthy as well as you are fulfilling your taste requirement.
You think it's a good idea to eat with spinach?
Yes, whichever.
Yeah. Aloo
Whichever
methi
you-
and aloo palak is very.
With the red gobi also, because that's 5% fibers.
Correct. Shall I go to next one?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wow.
परवर
Parval.
I love परवर
Percent. Hmm. भरमा परवल बीच में मसाला डाल के बनाते हैं।
Correct. Nowadays they make sweets also, parwal sweets.
I see.
Yeah.
Any other special item made with this? Because this is not a common one.
Yeah.
And this is even within India, it is not found everywhere. Next.
Onion. Oh.
It's a mother of gravies.
Yeah, without which
Yeah.
probably most cooking
Yes.
may not happen at all.
Yes. Very
So
good.
it is not, yeah, except in
Gujarati में
salads.
कहे गरीबों कस्तूरी.
Sorry.
Everybody use onion. हमारे
Yeah.
गुजराती में बोलते हैं गरीबों की कस्तूरी.
Oh.
Right.
अभी बहुत
can put
महंगा
in-
है, गरीबों का नहीं है.
फिर भी everybody use.
Yeah, they don't use as much before they used to.
No, now it's come down again. It's become 30 rupees here. First it was 70, 80 rupees in
Yeah.
rainy season.
Geeta ji,
Yeah.
how do we?
Salad, make an onion pakora.
Pakoras, yeah, these are main things.
Yes, Dr. Rao, did you ask anything? Something?
Yeah. So with tomato, I listed at least 18, 20 different ways to eat.
Yeah, right.
For each one, there are 5, 10, 2, definitely more than one.
Correct.
So how do we capture all these from our members? What is the right way? What is the simplest way? So that for every vegetable, we know that it is, these are the ways that are eaten. Of course, there is no restriction that everybody should eat only in that manner. They can use whatever way they want, but can we make a list of that? How do we make that list?
Yes, we can give this task for one of our seniors as homework.
That's Barbara. Who is there?
Yes, in every session, like today's, this is recorded anyway, so they can listen for this session.
I will
But in
see what
future
I can
sessions,
do for them.
I suggest and request that somebody take notes.
Yeah, because I made food for her before, no? That's why she got.
That way we can compile it properly. And if you can get a high school intern or college intern from the nutrition college, this will be really good because this is South Asian or Indian and it's food, it's nutrition, and eventually this can be published. And when we publish this, what is going to happen is that you will know that there are 1,000 ways to eat these food items.
Yeah, we can do that, and or like we can make each session we can make one of the senior as the leader for this one. They are
Yeah.
also pretty good at it. How about that?
Please.
Like, is there any volunteers here? I see smiling faces, but I don't see any response. Writing down, taking notes of it, like, what kind of, vegetable, like you guys can use it, different various varieties you can use it as. Or I'll try to get some intern for this one.
And we'll publish this as a resource for all the other people to use it.
Very good idea.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, lotus root.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, this we make in with palak. We make this. Sindhis have it, and bhajiyas we make, and tikkis we make.
And
make
curry,
pakoda.
curry with potatoes and yogurt.
Correct.
And boiled, cut it,
Vegetable.
yeah, dry with the
Right.
steam it and put some imli and namak spice.
Yes, yes.
Chaat,
Chaat.
chaat.
Yeah,
If
You
you
don't need
notice, this is also very high in fiber.
correct.
5%.
So it is, yeah, not easily good for digestion. Like it's a little gassy, they say.
Yes, yes, those kind of variations are dependent on, number one, how you cook.
Yeah,
Number
that's
two,
why we put
your
in palak.
individual digestion system. Next.
Bhindi.
Oh, okra.
Wow, 4% bindi fibers.
Stir fry with onions and green peppers.
Yes, yeah. Stir fry with onion, tomato, and then with chutney, bharela, like chutney
Yeah,
and
with
peanut paste. Say, yeah, I
Make
Simple
it
way,
dahi
with
bindi.
curd. Huh.
just simple way with the cut round and put little oil and the spice, steam it. That's a real taste of bindi.
Correct.
मसाला
This is
भर
well
के
said.
बनता है. Make it कुरकुरे भिंडे. कुरकुरे. हाँ.
Bhindi aloo.
भिंडी आलू. भरवा भिंडी.
Yes, barwa bhindi is the best. With
Yeah.
chutney of green
Oh.
coriander and peanuts, roasted peanuts, and curds, gravy.
Next.
Put in the sambar.
Yeah, correct.
Sorry, this is not apple. There is
This
a
is
mistake in
custard.
this,
Yeah,
but you know it is,
jackfruit.
Jackfruit,
jackfruit.
Yeah,
tal.
I've had bhaji also for this.
Yeah,
Yes.
you fried it and then make with onion, tomatoes. That's a kettle bhaji.
Pressure cook. Pressure cook. I didn't fry anything. I pressure cook everything.
Kettle chips bhi hote
Yes,
hain.
correct.
Yeah, they make chips also.
Is this ananas?
No.
फणस. फणस.
Panas.
अरे गुजराती में फणस कहेवाय.
Oh,
Nowadays, it's
I know.
available in Patel Brothers, in this Chinese market, everywhere.
हाँ.
yeah.
ये उसके बीज है ना, वो भून के खाते हैं तो सुपारी जैसा लगता है. बहुत
इसको स्क्रिप्ट
अच्छा.
में भी डाल के बनाते हैं
Yeah, they
हाँ.
fry it also.
seeds.
Eat it with honey. It will be nice.
चाइनीज स्टोर में तो कैन में बहुत मिलते हैं ये.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In South, with their seeds, they make sambar too.
Yeah.
What you said then, sambar?
Yeah, like they put those seeds in the sambar. Like it tastes so good.
Directly, without cutting or without doing anything, without
Nothing.
processing?
When it boils or like when you roast it, it gives very good taste.
Oh, sounds good, Geeta ji.
Mhm.
next.
We have to have a get together and everybody brings it.
That's what I said, hands on.
Yeah.
टिंडोरा
कचरी बोलते हैं सर, कचरी
Tindora? Is it Tindora?
गुजराती में बोलते हैं टिंडोरा गीलोड़ा
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
टिंडोरा, oh yeah, टिंडोरा हमारे दिल्ली में कम होते हैं ये टिंडोरा
Yeah,
हमारे
never
गुजरात
seen
में बहुत
there.
होते हैं गुजरात में बहुत
बहुत
होते हैं
मिलता है.
हाँ,
In South also we call it tondekai.
Yeah.
I think
हाँ
of
टुंडे
Telugu also they call it tondekai, right?
बहुत मिलता है.
Yeah,
Right.
do, dondakai.
Yeah.
तोंडकाय. तोंडकाय. In Kannada also it is तोंडेकाय.
सब्जी में जाते हैं संभार में डालते हैं
You can make pickle too.
With onion and coconut. Yeah.
I cook like just cut it like bhindi and eat
Ah.
it. Steam and
Shall I go to the next one?
Yeah.
yeah
oh Jimmy
Suran.
Suran, Jimmy Kand. We say Jimmy Kand.
Oh, Jimmy.
हाँ Jimmy Kand. Very पौष्टिक
Cut it and fry it. It will be nice.
I hardly eat that.
You boil it, fried it, and make like
Yeah,
a curry
correct.
vegetable with the yogurt and potatoes.
We make koftas also and tikkis. Boil it, mash it, and put all masalas and
You can
Where
make
do
like
we
chana
find
dal.
it? Is it in Patel Brothers? Do they have it in Patel Brothers?
yeah पटेल बाजार
Yes.
मिलता है
It is available.
yeah
Okay.
Yeah, they have it.
You have to
You
apply
can make
oil and
chaat
cut it.
also. Put lemon.
It will be itchy. It will be itchy. You have to apply oil and cut it.
we cook it with aloo and butter so that it is not too heavy and maintain it.
vegetable we make vegetable in a upvas agyaras we can eat this boil it
Yes, this is not a common one, but it has a very special role in various cuisines in different states in India.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is much more in South than in North.
Yeah.
Right?
If you cut
This
it and
is
fry it, it will be very
also.
nice. Very nice.
Next.
So we covered 15 items because I was coming backwards from 100 to 85.
Oh,
So we could cover only 15 items today.
okay.
And think about this format, and we'll have some system of preparing how many different ways that we can eat each one of these vegetables, and also what combinations that we can eat. And there's an exponential or unlimited variety that you can generate without repeating to eat these fruits and vegetables. So we shall stop now. It's 11 o'clock and see you next week.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
thank
you.
you
Thank you.
thank you
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks.